Hi everyone, thanks for your time. My name is Julia.
My name is Edgar, and we're the co-founders of Bespokely. Our mission is to help local businesses provide their best possible experience with the least amount of effort. Over the last couple of years, we've helped digitize customer experiences for hotels, vacation rentals, and other hospitality businesses in Europe, Asia, and North America.
The pandemic has accelerated the need for digital transformation. Economies are opening up and travel volumes are increasing in many parts of the world. Providing great digital customer experiences has become one of the biggest challenges for the recovery of the hospitality industry. Most businesses have either implemented affordable solutions that focus on a single touch point or expensive industry-specific tools that are not flexible. As a consequence, customer data is all over the place and it's not easy to make any sense of it. We believe that there is a huge opportunity for businesses to personalize the experience of their customers with less effort and resources.
Bespokely is an end-to-end, no-code customer experience platform. We help businesses provide great digital experiences throughout their unique customer journey. Here's what sets us apart from our competitors. Our platform is modular and lets businesses create any kind of digital experience they want to offer. For example, publishing content, creating forums, selling products and services, offering memberships, and more, which can all be set up in very little time. On this screen, you can see a demo of how easy it is to publish a new menu for a takeout ordering that includes payment processing. I pick a template, edit the menu, pick my settings, and hit publish. It's that easy. Once published, customers can use a web browser, the Android or iOS apps. To make sharing super easy, each experience has its own unique QR code and hyperlink. On this screen, you can see how a customer can scan a QR code to order and pay from the takeout menu template that I had just published. Every scan and every customer interaction is captured, enabling businesses to provide more personalized experiences. Customers only need one app to interact with a business, from the moment they discover the business all the way until they become loyal customers. On this screen, you can see an example of a winery. They have a link on their Instagram profile that takes customers to their landing page. They take orders for their on-site visitors. They provide exclusive experiences to their wine club members and VIPs. All of this using the same Bespokely app that can be set up with very little effort. Organizations and companies that work with many businesses can also use Bespokely to standardize the customer experience for all of them. Customers get access to a single app that helps them discover and interact with any of these businesses. As an example, a tourism board can have an app that lists all of the businesses that operate under them. Customers can then use that single app to interact with any of the businesses to order food, purchase products and services, RSVP to events, view content, and interact with any of these businesses. The same model would apply for an airport or a venue. Bespokely is a great fit for customer-centric businesses. We believe our team will be able to build amazing customer experiences for your tourism organizations, airports, venues, and local businesses. If you would like to pilot our solution, we can offer you a personalized demo, provide training, and help you onboard all of your content, products, and services. We're also interested in partnering with other cohort companies that are passionate about providing the best possible customer experience. We're super excited to work with you and learn from you. We're excited to work with you and learn from you.
Perfect. Thank you so much for that pitch video. Welcome to the stage, Julia and Edgar.
Hey, can you guys hear us?
Yep.
Awesome.
Very cool. So let's go to the Q&A portion now. So we've got 3 minutes on the clock. If you have questions, pop them in the questions tab or the chat, and we can put those on the screen. Looks like we have one from Nurav. Can you speak to applications for multi-party venues, several tenant businesses at a festival or airport?
Sure. So I can tell you an example. So essentially, there's different ways that you can set it up, but one way that would be really attractive for an airport and businesses that operate with multiple businesses under them would be that we have a white labeled app Essentially, that app can be accessed by using a browser. It could also be an app, like an actual app for Android and iOS. It's very easy for us to replicate our code base, one single code base, and we just have to. We have a tool that lets us essentially spin off versions of this app, and then a business would just give access. Like these kinds of business would just give access to their partners to sign up for an account and create content, create experiences, create products, services under this like Uber business. So essentially, for a customer, they would be able to see a like a white labeled, like as an example, the Airport of Seattle app, and they would not know like it's Bespokely like running this behind the scenes. And for a customer, they would have a standard experience across all of the businesses. So essentially, like any kind of business, let's say an example, and this is a restaurant. You want to order like takeout. It's the same exact experience, same account, same everything, only using one single application. And the cool thing is that businesses can get really creative, and they don't have to only use like this for like transactional kinds of services. They can also use it for their entire customer journey. So like they can also link to their from an Instagram account, and they can see like their Bespokely app. Then when you have someone that is like an on-site visitor, they can scan a QR code that's different from that like link on Instagram, give access to that. And then they can also set permissions for like memberships and just allow certain types of customers and set some rules for that. So it's you can think. Sorry that I'm taking a little bit longer. I just want to make sure that something is clear. It's really like a CRM behind the scenes, and it's also a task manager. But at the same time, you're controlling all of the experiences on the front end.
I just want to touch on Molly's question. How does this integrate with existing point of sale reservation systems?
Yeah, so we're working on a partnership with Integromat. So right now we have our own point of sale essentially, but we're having conversations with a integration provider that will let us actually access more than 150 different integration points that like span from like tax. So it would be like TurboTax. So it's QuickBooks actually, and Square and all these different services. So we're like already piloting like our solution internally, like with like how it'll work for vendors to hop in. But essentially, it's a one-click integration. So if you have an account with like Square, you would just do like a click, you would authenticate, and then essentially like you have integrations with a POS system like Square.
Wow, that sounds really, really innovative. Thank you for touching on that. So we're going to move on to our next group. Thank you so much, Edgar. Thank you, Julia, for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.